to our Prodermal videocast. I'm Alison from the Prodermal team, and today I'm at Dermalogica HQ, and I'm so excited to be able to bring you another Q&A on skincare. I'd love to introduce you to Liz, who is one of Dermalogica's training specialists, and we're so lucky to learn firsthand from the experts here at Dermalogica.
Oh, thanks, Alison. It's really lovely to be with you all today. I'm looking forward to sharing some great skin tips with you and maybe some new products.
We're so excited about the new products. Yep. And talking about the new products, Dermalogica recently launched these two new products into the Ultra Calming range. Why did Dermalogica see the need for these new products, and how did it all come about?
Absolutely. So we already had the most fantastic system of ultra calming products to target sensitivity, but research suggests that over 62% of people have a sensitive skin, and in actual fact about 81% of us feel tight and dry and uncomfortable when our skin is sensitive.
Wow.
So with new ingredient technology, new formulations, we were able to produce two more products to really complement the existing range of ultra calming products.
Fantastic. I'm so excited to try them a bit later. Liz, can you explain to our Prodermal customers exactly what a sensitive skin is?
So if you truly have a genetic skin type that is sensitized, you were really born with it. And that might mean that you are more prone to eczema, hay fever and asthma. You characteristically may have a paler skin, you burn more easily, perhaps light colour hair, light colour eyes, and you can't really cure that skin type, but you can really learn how to manage it.
Okay, so no curing, just managing and looking after that sensitivity.
Yeah, and learning what triggers your sensitive flare-ups.
Okay, that's great advice. And can sensitivity affect any skin type?
Absolutely. In fact, that's probably a lot more common. Most of us go through times of feeling more sensitized and then we go back to normal again. So yes, definitely any skin can become sensitized.
What affects the sensitivity of our skin?
Well, one of the big things is your environment. Now, obviously here in Australia, it's a very hot climate and we tend to go from extreme heat into air conditioning, which is definitely a relief for us, but it's robbing the moisture, the water from our skin, and that creates dehydration, which leads to sensitivity. So being mindful of extreme temperatures.
Okay.
The other thing is stress. Lots of research on stress these days, and we know that when you're stressed, your skin and your barrier function is probably the least important organ to look after, and so your skin suffers when you're stressed. And on top of that, your home care is important. So trying to avoid artificial fragrances, alcohols in skincare to again protect the barrier function, and resurfacing or exfoliation.
It's a big one, isn't it?
It is, Ali. You can do too much exfoliation. It's a fantastic tool to have to really achieve luminous, glowing skin, but you can overdo it and create sensitivity.
So more is not necessarily better.
This is so true.
That's one of the best tips I've been given today. Talking about the new products, how do they work on the skin, and what should our customers expect to see and feel after using them?
Absolutely. So there's two new products, both a very different feel, but both of them going to target the redness, the sensitivity, the dehydration and the symptoms of sensitivity. So let's try the Calm Water Gel first, Ali. And what I'd like you to notice is that it's an immediately light, cool gel, but can you notice how it sort of transforms into this skin-quenching liquid? So lightweight, isn't it?
It's like nothing I've ever felt before. It's incredible.
Absolutely, an amazing formulation. And so this has got two different kinds of hyaluronic acid in it, and hyaluronic acid helps to hold on to water and moisture in your skin. And because of these two different types, one of them sinks lower into the skin and one of them works on a higher level. So we're really locking in lots and lots of moisture in your skin to combat the dehydration. In fact, you will feel an immediate relief, up to about 109% increase in hydration.
Wow, that's huge.
It is, isn't it? Absolutely.
That's fantastic.
And the second product, equally as exciting, the Barrier Defense Booster. Now this one is actually a cocktail of different oils. So you're going to feel a difference in the feel of it. Notice this one is oil based, so just a couple of drops dispensed through this very clever little button on the bottom of the product. And this one really helps to target again the symptoms of sensitivity, particularly if you're feeling a lot of uncomfortable tightness. The oils are really going to help to restore and repair the barrier function. So still helping with hydration, but really working on repairing, restoring, and giving you that really protective shield against the environment.
You can actually feel that on the skin. It's really smoothing, but you can feel that protection that it's giving you without being heavy. It's still quite lightweight.
It is, an immediate relief again with the hydration too, that comfortable feeling to the skin.
It's an incredible feel.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love it.
Good.
So Liz, now we know a little bit about the two new products. How can we incorporate them into our current skincare regime?
Yeah, well, this is where we can really personalise to someone's individual needs, Ali. So it does come down to how do you like a product to feel on your skin. If you prefer something that feels very lightweight, easily absorbed, very cooling on your skin, you may prefer to use the Calm Water Gel. Now you can use this under your moisturiser day and night, or you could actually use it instead of your moisturiser if you're really looking for a very lightweight, hydrating product. I often recommend it's a good one to use at night if you're looking for a lightweight moisturiser, because you're obviously going to need an SPF in the daytime. The Barrier Defense Booster with its lovely cocktail of oils, again, it can be used under your moisturiser, morning and night if you wish. You can even put this one into your moisturiser if you're a little time poor, which most of us are these days. So you can actually mix it into your moisturiser.
So it really gives you flexibility, and looking at your own skin needs, you can pick and choose and fit them into your regime according to how your skin's feeling at any particular time.
Absolutely, Ali, and I think the important thing with skincare is we use it regularly, so it's got to fit in with our lifestyle.
Of course.
If you don't have much time, we can work around you. If you don't want to use many products, we can create a system that's quick and to the point and targets your main priority. And the great thing about these products is you can drop them into your existing regime. Whatever you're using now, you can find a place for these to drop in.
Fantastic. I love that idea. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What other tips do you have for those of us that suffer from sensitivity?
Well, the important thing, even if you have a genetic sensitive skin, you were born with it, or you tend to have sensitivity, is to really recognise what sets off a flare-up. And for many of us, as we said, this could be being in a lot of air conditioning, travelling. Often really does create very dehydrated skins. We get somewhere new and we feel a little sensitised because of those perhaps long flights to get there. Yep. The other thing could be perhaps even foods that trigger some sensitivity.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, even your stress levels can trigger sensitivity. So it's really just sort of observing your own skin, maybe keeping a little diary and just taking note of what triggers a flare-up.
That's a great idea.
Good.
Writing a little diary. And how long should we keep the diary for, and write? What should we put in it?
Probably just for a month or so.
Okay.
So sometimes it could be stress levels at work that go up and down, and you're working late and you're finding that your skin's feeling more sensitised to products that you've been able to use on a daily basis. Suddenly they're feeling more active. It doesn't mean that the product has changed or your skin, it's just your response perhaps to stress creating sensitivity.
Great tips. Thank you so much, Liz. And I want to thank you for sharing your expert knowledge with us today. And I'd like to thank you for stepping into Dermalogica HQ with us as well. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. And remember to sign up for our emails to receive all the latest news, information and offers from Prodermal. And we look forward to seeing you for another Prodermal video cast very soon. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.